5 businesses you can be able to start with just 5,000 Kenya shillings. If you think you need a lot of money to start a business, you're lying to yourself. Because in this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 real businesses you can be able to start with just 5,000 Kenya shillings. And some people are making daily money out of this. Okay, no excuses, no connection, just a strategy. Okay, so if you're here and it's your first time seeing my channel, my name is JM Kaundo. We talk about money, business, real opportunities. So make sure you subscribe for you to be able to get this information. Very important. And you're gonna be getting to learn how to grow money, how to invest. Okay, so let's get started and discuss these 5 businesses you can be able to start with 5,000 Kenya shillings. Biashara ya kwanza, my first business and the one that I would recommend to every young person that is broke, not employed, is drop shipping business. I have been doing this business for the last 5 years. I've been doing drop shipping for fashion clothes and it's been paying my bills. So all you need is a smartphone, internet connection, and you're good to go. Your 5,000 will probably boost you in terms of marketing if you want to pay for ads. But for dropshipping, you don't need stock, you don't need a shop. You only need a smartphone, internet connection, and reliable suppliers. It depends with the kind of items you want to do dropshipping for. You can do fashion dropshipping, which I've been doing. It's a fantastic business. You can do furniture dropshipping. You can do kitchen items that we call household utensils. So many items, but look for supplier, get the models from them, market online on your social media, and whenever a customer orders, your supplier gets to deliver, or you can also do the delivery and you pocket the profit. Simple. Biashara ya pili, street food business. Have you ever noticed that most of the street food vendors, they never close down? Sometimes you will be surprised that they make even more money than the amount of money you're paid from your 9 to 5. Think of that person that sells you mandazi or chapati or mayai or smoky every morning, where you buy your snacks to, take before you go to work. That person makes a lot of money. It's just that most of the people do not know and they don't want to share the secret. There's a friend of mine, I once talked to him. He was saying that he makes not less than 1,500 per day. And he does this business at his free time from maybe 5. Yeah, there's another guy that I talked to who sells maize on the streets. He does his business from 4 p.m. after he is done from his work, and you make a clean 800 Kenyan shillings. So kama uko hapo unafikiria biashara unaweza anzisha biashara ya street foods. Just look for a good location and try something that you feel like these people really need. Maybe you can start even selling githeri, what do you call them, beans, all those street food that you normally see. Try something and you thank me later. Biashara ya tatu, Mitumba thrift business. I know this has been talked a lot. There are so many videos that have been done by so many creators promoting the sale of Mitumba, and someone else will say that Mitumba business is saturated. I'm telling you today, start this business and you'll thank yourself later. Because one thing, Mitumba never goes out of fashion. Not like the new clothes that probably after 3 to 4 months you run out of fashion. If you have a Mitumba stock right now, you'll still continue selling those items even after a year. But I'm not saying that you're gonna lack customers and you'll not be able to get your money back. All I'm saying is that Mitumba business is a business that does not go out of fashion, and you can be able to do this business anywhere, anytime. Okay, all you need to do is just locate a nice location, get to know what is it that is moving. Things like women tops, kids clothes, hoodies. People need to get warm. Like right now, between the month of April and August, you will sell so many hoodies if you're doing Mitumba fashion business. So right now I'm giving a secret. Enda Gikomba, tafuta hoods, warm hoods, and probably unisex. Don't focus on one line, and start hawking them, or maybe look for a kiosk, you will make a lot of money from selling hoods. Number 4, social media management. Have you noticed that most of the businesses nowadays, they are going online? But the problem they have is one, they don't have time and qualified people to be able to manage their social media accounts. So if you're that person who is normally on their phone, you are 24/7 scrolling, instead of scrolling and watching other people's content, you can be on social media managing busy professionals' account or businesses. Yeah, replying their messages, trying to make sure they sell, because most of the business they want to sell. So if you can be able to make them get customers, close and do sales, you will be the most preferred person for you to manage their social media account. So at the end of the day, get some basic training, get some data internet, and pitch yourself to those business professionals. Uh, let's say, for instance, you talk to maybe a CEO who wants to promote their business but does not have that time. So you just need to create content, post on their social media, reply as if you are the real person, and talk to the customers and make sure that they are selling, they are converting every single day. If you make them sell, if you make them stand out there and they get known to other brands, they will never ever let you go, and they will pay you handsomely to promote their brand. Okay, so learn social media management. You can learn this on YouTube. It's free, simple, and you get yourself ready to deliver. And the good thing, you only need to deliver. You don't even need certification. So long as you can be able to prove that you can be able to make a company sell their products, sell their services online using social media, you are the best person. All right, so yeah. Yeah, my behind the scenes is starting to misbehave. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and leave a sweet comment. Number 5, perfume stroke oil business. I'm telling you, if you start this business, and especially you start it in a university, or maybe somewhere we have a bit some kind of professionals, especially young people, you start refilling perfumes. This business is making a lot of money in Nairobi right now. Kuna watu wengi wanataka hizi perfumes, and then you sell the most popular. Start with the most popular. Una refill, I think it starts around 150 Kenya shillings. So kale ni kadogo kanatosha hivi 150. And then let's say, for instance, if you sell 10 per day, and one is making you 100 Kenya shillings profit, because you buy what do you call that big jerry can, and then you subdivide into small bottles. Probably you used 1,000 Kenya shillings to buy that bottle, and then you subdivide it to small bottles. People do not even care how much you bought. All they care if they can be able to smell nice, like this ageless liquids. So start this business today and you will make a lot of money. Okay, so the thing is, 5,000 Kenya shillings might seem very small, but I'm telling you, it's only in your mindset, because other people are making money out of this small capital that you call small. All you need to change is your mindset and approach it on a point that this money can be able to transform your life. I've told you about fashion dropshipping. I don't use any capital. Whenever a customer orders a product and they get to pay, that's when I purchase the item and I get to deliver. I've used zero capital. Probably I've just used my internet, because even my transport to go and pick the item from Isili is paid for by the customer. Okay, so it means that you are making a cool 100% profit from this venture. And that's why I'm telling you, you even sometimes do not need capital. All you need is an idea. All you need is to know what is a pain point that people are suffering from and provide a solution. That busy person that do not have time to go to the market and do the shopping, you can do the errands for them. You can provide cleaning services for the busy, corporates that do not even have someone to do the cleaning on their offices. All you need is provide solution to the pain point that is paining most of the businesses. Okay, and you make a lot of money. All right, thank you so much for watching my video. This is James Kaundo. If you love my content, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay hungry for money. Okay, don't settle for less. Hungry for opportunities on how to make profits and grow your business, grow your brand every single day. Thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.